Welcome, JC here, and today I have a chipmunk.
Yep.
Now then, you may have been expecting Jedi Fallen Order. I did say I'd get it right eventually.
But it doesn't. There is a gap where you have to think about, what the hell
Let's be honest, the entire title of that cursed game is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. If they stuck any more words on there, it'd be a Lord of the Rings title.
Yes, that's true. Anyway. But then the amount of cursing that's been going on in this room directed at the developers of that particular game.
Not the devs.
Not the
just
devs.
the publishers.
The publishers and Microsoft.
Curse you, EA. Right, so here's a lovely little public service announcement.
Words.
If you're going to do what I do and record things or have series run more than a few weeks, don't use streaming service or those kind of subscription services, because if there's any form of even slight hiccup, you lose access, which is what happened to me. I had a slight hiccup with EA Play or whatever the arse9 bullshit it is.
Yes.
And I lost access to the game.
But then in order to get access back again, they wanted you to reload the whole game again, didn't they?
Yep.
50 gig?
Yep.
50 gig. So, yes.
Yeah, I had the start of a cold coming on and I just went, F it. I'm only going to play on the channel games I own.
They basically threw his toys out the pram.
Any excuse to say FEA.
Yes. So anyway, JC has been looking around for a game to play. And here we are.
Yeah. Also, of course, having two games very similar, it was doing my head in.
Yeah.
Because Darksiders 3 and Fallen Order were of similar frustration levels.
Add to that Final Fantasy as well, which is similar.
Oh God, don't remind me about that.
It's gotten difficult, you see.
It was right near the end of the game.
Near the end of the game, lots of bosses, and yeah,
3 bosses. The last 2 of which are going to be absolute gits, and I may not ever actually do.
Right. Anyway, we get on with Stonehearth.
Right, Stonehearth. Yes. Ha.
Building, not killing.
Building, not killing. Yes. Right. Well, we're going to go new game. Aha. Oh, this is a story of a brave band of settlers from. Well, I've played them. They're ideal for new players. Oh, yeah. They gain access to basically all of
everything.
The crops. So you get to do lots of things. You're not really blocked out or have to work your way around. I did Northern Alliance, but I've never done these guys. So we're going to go with these guys. Rare's children. People of the desert learned early that to survive they needed each other, and preferably as many others as they could reach. Now visitors find them generous hosts with access to goods from all over the world. Basically the desert people.
Desert biome.
That's their preferred one, but you'll see in a minute. You don't have to.
Right.
Society of charming, wily traders. Seeking new lands and adventures, they set off for select biome. Now, you'll see that there's 3 races, but 4 biomes.
Yes.
Islands. Uneven valleys and tall cliffs with many lakes and rivers. Default home of the mountain folk. Which aren't in the game yet.
So you just have to populate the area with other people.
That's going to be the dwarves, quote unquote.
Ah.
We're going to go for a desert. Also, Because this is here, people may realise I am playing with Ace Mod, or the Authorised Community Expansion. Have I played the base game as the base game? No. I just went straight for the Authorised Community Expansion because I've seen other people play the game. Set off for the deserts of thanks. Normal. Thanks. Normal. Venture forth in a world fraught with danger. Most balanced and intended experience. Your town will be subject to increasingly challenging invasions and perils. Or, unless you build walls, in which case only a select few creatures can actually break down your walls.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. There you go. A location that is sure to be an inspiring place. Ooh. The snaky thing.
The devil is that?
That will be explained properly at the end of the game if I get that far.
Okay.
There's special events. There's also rabbit people.
Ah. Yeah, I remember them from someone else's playthrough.
Probably Avac.
Yes.
So we will now select a roster of random peoples. You are courageous. You'll be good for the military. In the way, okay.
Walk a bit faster.
Unless they're carrying something, in which case they go really slow.
Wonderful.
You eat lots. Probably re-roll you. Professor, that's handy. Somebody who likes the sun. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh.
Ooh.
Pretty good in the desert though.
Yeah.
And there's stoic. Which means you can't improve their mood very much, but they can't really get rid of their mood very much. Oh, I want to get rid of that the glutton, because it explains a bit of their resilience though. They just eat more. I mean, got great mind, body, but not particularly brilliant spirit. I'd really want something a bit more. Ooh. There you go. That'll work.
Another stoic person.
Yeah. The lowest spirit we've got is 3. There and there.
The lowest mind you've got is 3.
Yep. Body is 1. Well, you're going to be a crafter. With a body of 1, you get to be a crafter. It does actually explain that mind allows, how fast they can learn things.
Crafting, yes.
Body is move faster, attack harder, and live longer. So, military, you mostly want high body. Spirit's one of these weird ones that almost everything you want a high spirit.
Yes.
Unless you've got archers, then it doesn't matter because they're going to be quite far away. And what happens is if they got low courage and they get smacked around a little bit too much, they're more likely to run. But if you're an archer, you want that because they'll run away.
Turn around
and shoot them.
Stick an arrow in their face. Yeah,
pretty much. There we go. It's our starting lineup.
Righto.
Oh my god, I've still got the old colony oh no, I'm not doing that. It's a fresh start. Right, what have we got? Oh, a safe option for new players, though lacking in defence. Yeah. We've got a footman, herbalist, and a trapper. Okay. Good collection of craft skills, but short on food. Footman, archer, dummy, that's the military one. Noble entourage, blacksmith. Money solves all problems. A weaver. On money. Well, I'll probably go with that one because it's a good start, but you don't You don't need defense right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you come with a shepherd though, unless these guys, their economy revolves around being livestock. Because I know with Northern Alliance, you're mostly relying on hunting, trapper. You mostly rely on that because you can grow sod all.
Yes.
The other lot, well, they're mostly farms. You can get everything. So I don't know about these guys. I've never played with them. So I'll go with the food for days. Safe option for new players. Wow, I'm not new, but I'm shit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with that. Starting season, autumn. Oh. I love this. Like, select the starting spring. Daytime sun levels are very good. Slightly dry. Summer. Sunlight levels are excessive. Unbearably dry. Autumn. Daylight levels are good. Quite dry. Winter. Extremely dry. It's dry, 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 and dry. Look at it.
Yes.
What we got? Oh, next to no minerals. That's the problem. Anywhere that actually gives me any decent amount of minerals plus water. Short of selecting a mountain. No.
Or near a mountain.
Well, I got a mountain there, so. I mean, if I set up in here, I might be able to just block myself off.
Yes.
So we'll select that. There's lots of wildlife and sod all else.
There's a little bit of trees and there's a little bit of minerals.
But ironically, if you select going this way, yeah, there's lots of rocky hills, canyons. Cropland. I reckon there.
Mm-hmm.
We've got access to water,
Minerals.
mountains, and we can relatively easily build something across there and there. This is not like a RimWorld map. This highlighted section in the middle, that will be the entire map.
Ah.
So it zooms in quite far.
Yes.
It's going to go there. Settle here. Right, well, I'll probably bring you back after the probably long loading screen.
I like the note on the bottom. What? Different cold weathers have different levels of cold. Yeah. Don't think we have that problem, do you?
No, not really. No. Right, there we go. Right, back from the potential cut. What have we got? What is that? Oh, you can't select anything at the moment. Right. Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. That's interesting.
Ancient ruins.
Oh look. Well, we can build a wall across there. There, maybe. I don't know.
Possibly.
No chance. I'd have to do something like that. But the plateau, getting up onto the plateau, once you're up onto here, you're safe. Totally safe up here.
Yes.
So, where are we going to settle? Well, this is our tiny little flag. This is the scale we're talking about here. That's just a flag. I mean, yeah, might dig in. I don't know. Digging into the mountains is not what this faction's supposed to be about. So let's have a town square. Where do we have the town square?
Yeah, about there.
About there. Zoom in and go. Everything can be moved. Well, let's pause it instantaneously. So everything's included inside the cart. We've got the safe banner. As I said, everything can be moved. So later on, if I build a dedicated building for it, I can move these two and disassemble that if I so wish. Except the fact that it's a really nice 96 storage.
Yes.
Bigger than any storage you can make.
Is there fruit or something hanging from those trees?
I'm checking. That is
date palm.
Dates.
Yep.
I feel sick already.
JC doesn't like dates. Chipmunk loves them.
Cactuses. Red aromatic herbs. That'll be important later on.
Yes. Spiky boys. Gazelle? Female gazelle.
Yeah. What's that? A green wax plant. Green bitter herbs. Okay. So, right off the bat, who have we got? Who's our best? It'll be you. You're going to be the crafter. I need to change your job. What have we got access to? We automatically start, despite the fact that the list didn't say we started with it. We start
with a potter.
With a potter's thing, because each of the factions has their preferred start.
This lot makes
Carpenter was the first batch. The northern lot is the stone mason, which is up there. And this lot is clay.
Yep.
As their preferred thing. So first of all, you're not going to be able to do anything without promoting to that. But we do have a shepherd. And shepherds are normally higher up. So you can't be a farmer unless you've been a shepherd. So my idea that they are mostly based around the shepherd. Likewise, you can't be a cook unless you've been a trapper. So they're mostly going to revolve around
animals.
Animals.
Yep.
Because, well, it's very hard to farm in a desert.
Yes.
Right, let's push that button. Push the button! Right, so you're going to be our first crafter, which is very, very important. Everybody else, sit around for a bit. I mean, I could get you digging, because we all need some clay. Very much ouch, yes. That was a sneeze, by the way.
Yes. JC just sneezed and felt as if it turned his throat inside out.
Yep. Right. I think we'll use this section as my initial clay mine. I'm not entirely sure how I'll get up here. I might have like a spiral staircase. Ooh, fancy spiral staircase and shit.
Different colours of rock?
Cosmetic more than anything else, I think.
Ah, it's just cosmetics. Okay.
Right, well, we're going to have an open cast mine. We'll dig the surface layer. That'll give them something to do while we figure out what our potter can do. They'll have food for a little while. You're now a level 1 potter. Yay! So, what can you do? We're going to need a potter's kiln. Craft one of those as soon as you can. A potter's wheel, we're going to need some wood. Craft those straight off the bat. Oh, herbalist. Okay, no, we can get a herbalist. Oh, right. And footman. Okay, not hard. Oh, requires level 4, so you can't get any. Oh, that's not reassuring. Just want to check something. I don't know why we're sailing off into the oblivion, but footman then into the other ones. Okay. So we can't get footman until our potter gets to level 9. Level 4. Because level 9's impossible. Not good. Is that it? Was that it?
Have they dug down?
Yeah, they dug down a single layer. Wow. They managed to get the princely sum of like 2 clay.
Wow.
I know, great, isn't it? Is that tin? We've got tin in the walls.
Right.
Let's see, any other useful stuff? Feldspar.
A little bit of bust above that.
Copper?
There is copper.
That's gold. Gold vein. That's going to be kin handy. Though, we don't have any... at least we haven't spotted any iron. That's... Jesus.
Feldspar.
Coal.
Coal.
That's about it. Okay. No iron, so we've got copper and tin. We've got copper and tin, so we can make bronze. That's at least the start for when I want a blacksmith. Though I'm probably going to want to find a better
Clay mine.
clay mine that isn't, right where I need to be building. Well, I'll probably build out here more than anything else.
Got some wood, just a little bit though.
Oh yeah, I do need to chop one down, don't I? Where's that? Yeah, you'll do. You're not a plant. Fruit tree. No, not those buttons, that one. That one. Please chop that down. Hey, you! Lazy sods.
Oh, that. Alright.
Somebody else decided to pick that up. Fennec fox.
Fennec fox.
A fox messenger. A determined looking fennec fox approaches. Carrying I'm going to pause. Carrying his snout a leather satchel with Iskander Caravan official mail. Stitched into it. She drops it by the town standard and settles down, looking up expectantly. We'll open it up. A letter from Amira? Guess at that one. Iskander. Dear Caravan 143. Isn't that just so nice?
Definitely HR.
Yeah. Thank you for volunteering to establish a new outpost so far from the west.
So far to the west.
To the west. Thank you. We here at the Iskander Trading Company are delighted that you chose us to facilitate your founding. Oh, it sounds so corporate.
Yes. No.
Okay.
I'm getting a distinct whiff of HR.
Right,
It's
yes.
getting decidedly bovine in here.
Yep. Once the paperwork is in order, an official company caravan led by
Agent.
an agent,
Bob.
Dave, will start a new route to your outpost. Right, carry on. To start, in order for us to enter your outpost into the company ledger, you must choose a name, as well as a standard. The standard declares to the rest of Raya's children the purpose behind you settling down, though we have found that it is even more
Effective at
effective at
inspiring
inspiring an
outpost zone people. Yeah.
Standard, huh? Once you've made your choice, please record them on the provided forms. Send them back.
Arc.
And please be sure to feed her before she leaves. She prefers berries, but she'll accept prickly pears as well.
We might need to have to go and harvest some prickly pears.
No.
No.
Right. Name. I'm just going to push this button until something.
I think you can pronounce.
Unlikely.
Salvo.
Is that an I or an L? I can't tell.
Satvo. Or you can type your own in.
I could do, but I'm shit with names.
Unkensteins.
No. This is not Rimworld.
Zalla.
We are the settlement of Zalla.
Yes.
Right. Now the more important thing. Banner of Vitality. This settlement shall be at one with the environment. Trees produce 25% more wood. Plants and crops both grow 25% faster. Plants have 2 times their normal appeal. Banner of Strength. The settlement will grow strong through earth and steel. Mining gives 50% more ore, stone and clay. Halflings no longer mind cramped spaces. Banner of Cunning. This settlement will be a bustling hub of trade. Roads give 3 times their normal speed boost. Your items sell for 50% more. Traders will bring 2 times the gold, goods and gold. Well, that one doesn't really sound all that appealing.
No, you're not really trading, so it's either
mining, crops, or mining.
I see your stone and the clay.
That's the important bit. Clay.
Yep.
I know it can be an absolute git to get hold of this stuff.
Go for that one then.
Plus, of course, we can mine into a mountain and it won't give a blind bit of difference. We'll go with strength. Yay! There you go. Right. Well, at least I know what I'm going to put in the title now.
Yes. Welcome to Zalla.
Yep. Mining gives you 50% more, and they no longer mind cramped spaces.
Means you could build your town into the. You could go dwarfish.
A little bit
for protection.
I could do. There's some buildings I obviously want to build some buildings.
Yes.
Digging in is not particularly one of their things. Oh, you're building something, aren't you? Yes.
You've got to feed the fox.
No. No, I don't. Not really.
Did it feed itself?
Pretty much. I think that's more text than anything else. Right, let's go and place down the... Let's go and find out why they haven't built what they were supposed to build. We need more clay. We need a honking great clay mine. That's what I'm going to do. I want to get them working on that. I reckon over here will do.
Mm-hmm. Going to be the clay pit. I'm assuming so you can get in and out.
Yeah. It doesn't mean I can't actually build anything over here now, because... You prod the satchel. What are you doing, you little fox? Apparently, in addition to the letter, Aki's satchel contains a smaller satchel full of golds labelled Outpost Funding Initiative 50 gold. That could be useful. Okay. Oh, bye. Forms filled in and back in the satchel. Picks up and starts the journey back. Oh. Bye, little shit. There you go. Mounds of clay.
So we should get twice the amount we normally get.
Yeah, it's still not guaranteed.
Hello. Stone?
No. Oh yeah, no.
All clay.
All clay. And normal clay. So we're getting clay. So we've got clay. We have clay.
And we have some wood.
We have a little bit of wood. We also have a pottery wheel. So where are we going to put the potter? I'm thinking we might want to actually build something. Or use a prefab.
Yes. At this stage, it would be quicker to build a prefab, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Just so I can learn what their style is, because I don't even know what their style is. So we go to building. If we're going to do with templates, ignore all of these. Ignore these. These are from the other one. Dining hall, dormitory.
Dormitory.
I need one of those. A little clay house. Ah,
Pottery clay studio.
yeah. Gonna need one of them. It doesn't rain. Obviously, it doesn't rain that often.
No.
I think we can put it right next to here.
Mm-hmm.
Plonk that there. That's nice. And then this little lowered section, well, yeah. I can just go straight into the mountain and put my spiral staircase all the way up to the top here. Ta-da! It's like a little lift, but without the mechanisms. Right, plenty of storage. Ah. If you're putting the storage on there, that's not gonna be all that helpful.
Can you rotate it?
Rotate it? Possibly. I'd have to do this. I'd have to do this. That means
more like it,
the house
that's a blank wall on the right.
on the back as well. There. So as far back as I can go. Boop.
So
The perspective is not very great in this. There we go. Like that. Right on the corner. I'm going to say something.
Can they get to the... I take it you've moved it because the storage was difficult to get to.
Oh yeah, it's on the back, isn't it? So what we really need to do, instead of making the mistake again, is use that wall as the back wall. We'll stick it there. Yeah, sure, it's facing in that way, which is a bit weird, but
either that or turn it through 90 degrees and plug it in where you've had it before.
what, over here?
Not right in the corner, but that's... Against there. There! Now you can get at the kiln and area from all sides. The right hand wall is a blank wall, so what the heck?
We'll put that there. There we go. There's a bit of a walkway.
A little bit there.
I can get past. That's going to be the route up to the top. There we go. Looks like the town square will be sort of
There-ish.
there-ish. I can shift that stuff later on if I end up putting it over here instead.
Mm-hmm.
Away from the dirty great big pit.
Yes.
Right, well, we finally decided on that. I could name it, but I can't be bothered. Doesn't make any difference. And if you name it, it saves it. And it's just a template anyway. Right, so we've spent all this time and we've got
The builders.
What's your problem? Clay bricks. Okay.
Not enough.
It needs clay bricks for something. Oh, it's already said we got a potter's kiln and a potter's wheel. That's because I haven't deployed them yet. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see, because I've never done this before. You need...
You need to use the potter's
bollards. Hold on. Okay, so you haven't... Stop. Making extras. Good, right. No, naughty. Stop. Just made extras, which we don't need. One of the functions. Ah, it made 2 kilns anyway. Fudge. Right, we'll just slap one down and leave one in storage. I'll have to destroy one of them, but I'll drop that down. Need to place those down because we need to use the facilities to make the house.
Yes.
For whatever. Yeah, normally you can bootstrap by placing one of these structures down. You don't need the profession to make the parts to make their own building. Yeah. This is one of the chain. Oh god! Yeah, stick a whole block in there. We don't have anything else. We can't cut any wood. So stick a whole log on there. What are you doing?
You making
a wall-mounted. Can we make those?
Can we make the bricks?
Because that requires the kiln. And I assume that is what's required to actually build this building.
Yes.
Make bricks first. This could take a little while.
This is going to take a while, isn't it?
Meanwhile, these guys are building up all of this. What's that? Oh, a chunk of brown coal. Right out the ground. Can be used to make bone clay. Apparently. You're out of wood already? Stick some coal in there. That might help.
Yes.
That's it. Go on. Stick the coal in there, because this is very bad for bootstrapping. Basically, building from nothing. It's just like, yeah, no. You can't do much. It's like, okay. As you can tell, I have not played with this faction, so I wouldn't know. Oh, it's got 2 coal, and it's not. Wow. It's not very good. Now we've got strange music now.
Nighttime music.
Very strange. What are you making now? You're crafting the clay bricks. Oh, look at that. They're mostly building the building. We haven't even finished making the clay bricks. What are the clay bricks used for? They're not used on a sub-project, are they? No. No. This is what I mean by most of the time you can actually just bootstrap straight in and you're fine, because it just requires mounds of clay. Most of it requires the potter's wheel as well. Well, when you're finished making the bricks, tell you what we'll do is I'm going to uninstall that. Undeploy that. Once you finish making the bricks, I'm going to undeploy that as well. So that when they finally get around to finishing off the building, they'll then place the blueprints for all of the bits, and then they can just pull those straight into there. Done. Otherwise, all hell breaks loose. It starts complaining. Bitterly. In your own time, chaps. I have very, very strange scaffolding.
Oh, I was going to say, that is scaffolding.
Oh yeah, it's scaffolding. They can make it out of nothingness as well, which is great.
One stage, it looks as if they were climbing on top of each other.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's very interesting just watching them build this, because... What?
Yeah. Health and safety. Yes.
No elves here, mate. No elves.
No elves. Possible dwarfish, but no elves.
Oh, you wait till I go mining and stuff. Proper dwarfish then. Yeah, one of the things I've noticed with this faction is their roofs. And the fact that...
You mean what roofs?
Pretty much, just some beams. It's more an excuse than anything else.
Beams made out of bricks, I assume.
You're
gonna ask?
maybe?
Well, the beams could be made out of scaffolding, which they make out of nothing.
Nothingness. Absolute nothingness. Oh, level 2 Potter already.
Good.
They haven't even done anything yet. Right, I need that. None. Undeploy. There you go. You have to empty it. By selecting none, it automatically ejects any fuel it has inside it. Because they need to be undeployed and put over here. But yeah, I mean, it gives you some shade, I guess.
Yes, light and a little bit of shade. They've worked all night.
Yeah, they do that. Well, they don't exactly have any beds either, so I may need to build
a dormitory.
A dormitory for them, which is perfectly fine. There is a blueprint for it, so yes, I'm going to be totally original and not make many of my own structures initially. Later on, after the initial batch, so that everybody's actually got a place to stay, then I'll start fiddling around with building my own buildings, because there is an entire building mechanic. All of this was just a blueprint that I could have created something very similar to this.
You wanted to see what their architectural style was like.
Yeah. Exactly. Architectural style is
strange.
Boxes. They are very much of the box mentality with some roofs stick on top. So, okay, I can deal with that. That's not a problem. I can emulate that. It's a box.
They appear to have stopped.
For some reason.
Tea break.
Yeah, lunchies. They're gone for lunchies.
Tea time, yes.
Oh, it's broken. Why is it broken? What have you broken? Why have you broken? That's what that noise was.
It's come up with a warning.
You are complaining about the things inside it. Alright, I'll take one.
Are you?
Shit is what they are. Passionate trapper. Sure.
Yeah,
you can be a trapper eventually.
First of all, you're an oik.
Pretty much, yeah. Are they placing things down inside? No, not yet. They're still building the last bits of the roof.
Yep.
Come on, it's fine. You can just build into thin air. That's not a problem. You don't need anything special, right?
Done it before.
I have had a person get trapped on a roof one time.
Ooh, nice.
And I was like, really, I was just complaining. It was late at night, and I was complaining lots about it. Why is this lazy git not doing the work they're supposed to do? And then I turned off build vision and found out they were standing on the roof. I was like, I better give you a ladder. Watermelon basket. Why are you leaving food on the top of building? You. There's another annoying thing about these guys. You'll see it. They'll pick things up to do a job. If that job gets cancelled or done by somebody else, they just drop it on the floor. So you can get food. See, normally I would skip this, but it actually gives you useful stuff. But at this moment, with this man talking, we'll have to bring this back for next time.
Oh yeah.
Basically, you can read all of that, and I'll have it up for next time. He is basically talking about fuel, which at this stage only one thing uses.
Yep, we're using coal anyway.
It's also getting noisy.
Yes.
So, on that note, thank you for watching. I should say at the end of the episode that if the sound volumes are all weird and wonderful, please let me know. We did try to equalise them. Tried being the optimal word.
Yes.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so, again, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, and this time round, Chipmunk, out.
Bye for now.